There's a truth about being famous today that no one really talks about. Privacy isn't gone, it's repackaged. In the digital age, even love has a business model. Every glance, every gesture, every private milestone is filtered through an algorithm that measures attention in real time. A relationship isn't just two people anymore. It's an audience, an economy, and a performance. No story captures that better than Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Welcome to Filtered Society, where inequality meets social media. If you believe stories like this deserve to be heard, please subscribe. Their connection started the way so many modern stories do, through a podcast clip and a social media spark. In 2023, Kelce mentioned on his show that he'd tried to give Swift a friendship bracelet with his number on it. Fans ran with the story, memes spread, and within weeks, the internet had turned casual interest into collective obsession. By the time they appeared together, the web had already written their entire love story before either of them confirmed it. From the beginning, their relationship lived in the spotlight. Cameras followed them from NFL stadiums to tour stops, from Kansas City to Tokyo. But attention online doesn't just document moments, it amplifies them. By the time they announced their engagement on August 26, 2025, the world didn't just celebrate their happiness, it analyzed it, monetized it, and dissected it frame by frame. Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, blurred the lines between art and autobiography. One track, Opalite, references Kelce's birthstone and reads like a love letter to the chaos of fame. On game days, fans noticed Kelce wearing outfits with forest imagery, subtle nods many believed echoed the album's track Wood. Every post, lyric, and outfit became a breadcrumb for millions of online detectives searching for meaning. Swift later revealed that Kelce had kept her engagement ring for a long time before proposing. What could have been an intimate detail between two people became another viral moment. The romantic gesture wasn't just personal, it was public property within hours. But behind the glitter sits a deeper story about how fame works now. The internet doesn't just amplify connection, it monetizes it. Every article about their proposal earns ad revenue. Every reaction video drives clicks. Even the debates about whether Swift is a distraction or a supportive partner feed the algorithm's endless appetite for engagement. Love, outrage, and curiosity all blend into one economy. And the cost isn't just measured in privacy, it's measured in humanity. When fans feel entitled to know everything, real intimacy becomes nearly impossible. What's genuine affection and what's performance? For celebrities living inside the algorithm, that line erodes quickly. And for the rest of us, we become participants in a cycle that rewards exposure over authenticity. That's the paradox. Audiences claim to crave realness, but platforms reward what's most clickable. Every photo shared, every affectionate glance caught on camera is both connection and product. For Swift and Kelce, love and labor are now inseparable. Their story shows a broader truth about digital culture. We no longer consume celebrity news. We co-author it. We comment, speculate, and meme until reality bends toward whatever version feels most entertaining. The result is a system where the personal becomes public, the private becomes profitable, and emotion becomes economy. The engagement of two people should be simple, a moment of joy, not a market trend. Yet, in 2025, that simplicity feels impossible. Every romantic milestone is instantly turned into a case study in branding, a micro-drama fed into millions of feeds. Swift and Kelce didn't invent that system, but they embody its contradictions. Love as spectacle, partnership as storyline, and vulnerability as viral fuel. In that sense, they're not just a couple, they're a mirror. Their story forces us to ask why we treat intimacy as entertainment, and why attention, once earned, can never truly be private again. Because in the digital age, every heart emoji hides an algorithm, every love story feeds a system, and every happily ever after is only as real as the clicks it earns. What's happening with Taylor Swift and Travis isn't just celebrity news. It's a reflection of how fame and attention have merged into one system. Their relationship isn't just personal anymore, it's participatory. Millions don't just watch, they join. Fans decode lyrics, track outfits, defend them online, and turn affection into action. It's what psychologists call a parasocial relationship, one-sided intimacy that feels mutual but isn't. We've seen it before, but social media has supercharged it. Every emoji, theory, and reaction fuels the story further. We don't just consume fame anymore, we sustain it. Algorithms measure emotion like currency, rewarding outrage and loyalty alike. That's why love stories dominate feeds. They deliver endless updates and constant engagement. But beneath all the celebration sits something heavier, the emotional toll of visibility. For Swift, every glance becomes proof or performance, analyzed by millions who think they know her. For Kelce, even love becomes a test of masculinity, every move turned into commentary. These expectations mirror something deeper. Women in power are still scrutinized through their relationships, while men are applauded for supporting them. The internet doesn't just watch love, it assigns roles, and people lose ownership of their own stories. Their engagement also mirrors how the rest of us perform connection. We've learned to narrate our lives online, birthdays, grief, even love, until privacy feels outdated. Being seen has replaced being known, and somewhere along the way, visibility became the closest thing to intimacy. That's why their story hits so deeply. It's not just romance, it's recognition. We see ourselves in the performance, trying to prove our own worth through likes and attention. We post our own versions of connection, highlight reels of affection, perfectly captioned emotions, and call it authenticity. The line between sharing and performing has almost vanished. But the more we share, the more we lose. The moments that once belonged only to us now live inside the scroll, waiting for strangers to decide what they mean. That's the hidden heartbreak of the digital age, watching something personal become public property. But love in the digital age doesn't end when the moment does. Once it's public, it stays public. Clips are replayed, comments renewed, emotions recycled for someone else's feed. Platforms thrive on that cycle, turning intimacy into a product. And as viewers, we help sustain it, clicking, sharing, and reacting, all while calling it connection. Fame doesn't create that machine, we do. Because attention is now the most powerful currency in the world, and everyone, from global icons to everyday users, is competing for it. The question isn't whether Taylor Swift and Travis will last. It's whether real love can survive a system that monetizes every heartbeat. Maybe that's the quiet truth their story reveals, that in an age where everything can be branded, genuine intimacy might be the last thing left that money can't buy.